2人で破壊することができるのか。高低の分され、それを生かしながらエビがネクサスを叩いていく。戦国ゲーミング当ててメンバーを戻す。あと一発だが、
いや足りない、
足りません。いやスティールも来ていますが届かない。いや戦国ゲーミングギリギリですがゲームエンダー防いだ。
いやゲン選手がフラッシュで
あと一発ですから。ただ守る。
インヒビターが上がる。
トップのインビターアップ。これでゲームエンドはなくなりました。
残りのメンバーの復活が40秒ですからね。
テレポート。
ここから戦国ゲーミングがゲームエンド狙える時間帯です。
ビリアンというトレマシはもうすでにこの位置です。
いやよく我慢しきりましたよ戦国ゲーミング。
いや難しいゲーム。戦国ゲーミング弦を追っています。これはリコールは弦できませんからゲームエンドいけるでしょう。死闘を制し戦国ゲーミング。
Alright, dude. The tank ban has been banned out on Sona and Yumi, and he has locked in Thresh. There's 5 seconds left in the lobby. Who the fuck is gonna dodge? Like, is it gonna be you or no? And they're just gonna be fucking staring at you right in your fucking face like, yeah, no, I'm not dodging you, little fucking pussy. Like, I'm gonna be here this whole goddamn time. And you're sitting there, you're like, please, man, please dodge. Like, you gotta do it for me. And then normally I'm the one that gets got. I'm like, you know what, dude? He's too much of a psychopath, dude. I'm just exiting the lobby. Like, it's okay. You fucking win, dude. Like, I don't want to see the tank man Thresh. Not for 30.
여보세요.
하이브리 선수 반갑습니다.
네네,
네.
안녕하세요.
미친 경기력.
네.
미친 경기력. 반갑습니다. 바로 왜요?
아니
네.
화면 보고 있는데
왜요?
진짜.
바루스 선픽의 이유를 정확히 보여주시지 않았나?
네.
근데 경기가 상당히 일찍 끝났어요.
네, 그러니까 좀
네.
너무 세게 한 게 아닌가.
Two accounts really high elo, right? It's not like bot lane is like unplayable or anything. I mean, I guess he's also playing duo, but it's not like AD carry is unplayable in solo queue because once you get items, you're actually strong, right? But it's so frustrating to play until that point, basically, because it feels like everyone just kind of like, I mean, everyone's job is just to kill you, and you're just trying to survive, and you don't really have like the greatest tools for it. And especially when you're playing solo queue, so you don't know your support, you don't know your jungle, then it can be like really hard to rely on them to save you, you know. So I do think like health could maybe work out like a bit. Like let's say maybe it's harder to dive AD carries, and I think that getting dove is like the worst feeling AD carry because it's like either you get dove or you just leave the way, right? And either way it's like probably really bad for the game. And I mean top lane has the same kind of issue I guess, but in top lane it feels a lot better because like if enemy jungle is top and you're getting dove, then hopefully your jungler is doing something bot at least. And usually it tends to like whoever does something bot wins the game. So that's at least that.
Decisions. You're gonna, like, for example, I'll make you a really simple example. My jungler didn't, like, junglers do this a lot. This lane didn't move to my lane. I'm never ganking them again.
They didn't move to the crab? Yeah?
Hey, you didn't move to my crab. This guy's invading me. Hey, you didn't move for my invade? I lost my crab. I'm never looking at the lane again. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck's wrong with you? Like, maybe I had a good reason not to, huh?
Yeah.
Like,
No, maybe you did.
What? Like, I didn't move.
Or maybe you're a selfish fuck that doesn't care about anyone except for yourself and doesn't have a fucking map.
Okay.
Maybe that happened too.
Okay, maybe that happened, but like, can we at least assume that I didn't move for a reason? And that my jungler, that like for whatever reason, had to drop a camp, that I'll repay him later, perhaps.
Yes. Because in
That's what I'm saying.
NA,
Like, this doesn't happen. This doesn't happen. People don't assume, like, you know what? I had to drop.
Listen, I think that anybody who minimizes something like this as just a game, that is such a wrong and bad take. Technically it is a game, but just think about anything in life, like, oh, it's just a job, oh, it's just like a hobby, or it's just this, it's just like, whatever you pour your heart into, whatever you pour like your passion and soul into, minimizing it as just like a thing, it's such like a toxic way of looking at things, because to some people it's just a game, but for a lot of people it's the way you can express your competitive nature. It's something you can, you know, put your passion into. And for a lot of people, it's not just a game. It's like, it's your whole life. And there's nothing wrong.
Yeah, I like T1 and shit, but he's an artist. Like that's just the reality of it, and people like aspire to be that, which is interesting. But I mean, when that's what people see as like, cause like that's easily attainable. It's not hard to be a fucking idiot, right? Like it's hard to have discipline and like be good and shit. I don't fucking know. I could just be completely wrong too, and you know. But that's what I like to think.
아니다 그냥 집 갔다 와도 돼 일단. 아이고 아깝다. 알겠지 수준.
I was in a game, I got support, my Lucian was like, we can play unorthodox bot if you want, right? This guy said, we could go for something spicy. I have been wanting to try out Ezreal support with more mana, and like abuse presence of mind on him for a while with Grasp. Like I've actually thought of it, it's one of my ideas that I haven't played much because I don't ever play support, but I wanted to try it, right? And this guy was like, hey, I'm down if you want to play something different. So I was like, okay. I explained my logic, I explained my reasoning, I picked Ezreal.
All right, let's just like win anyway, right? Oh. Oh no. Oh, that's close. Like Nuke, now my team is pinging me, and Nuke, my Yumi wasn't with me, so I almost died. But now, because he was with Zed, right? But now I'll base, and then hopefully Yumi will go with me because she's like, oh wow, he just like murdered that guy. Like I wanna kill people like that. So like, run out base and run out base, and Nuke now goes with me. Like that's how you do it, guys. Even it took some time, you know, trying to get Miki to jump me, but eventually I got him.
잠깐만 양초에 불 붙여야 돼. 감사합니다. 양초에 불 붙이고 불 꺼야 돼. 껐습니다. 감사합니다.
Straight up. The problem is, at the moment, they don't perceive it that they will win in NA. Whereas if they have a chance to get in like a top 3 European team, they'll just take it even if it's half the salary, legitimately. So, what is it like to try and make the pitch for these guys? Because at the moment, it doesn't feel like anyone's cracked the code. Like there's been a couple have come through, but even then, I feel like some of those haven't worked out. So no one's really nailed how you get the big European names that you want.
Yeah, the first time I ran into this problem is when I knew Jensen wanted to go, and I started talking to. I got the approval to talk to Caps, and Caps he didn't care like how much money was going his way. He felt like I'm gonna have international success with G2, and that's not something you can actually even offer me. So I'm not interested. I don't care. And that was the first time we're like, oh wow.
It really be like that.
It's like that, and I felt pretty bad that like as a region we just weren't considered like a contender, and the same thing happened with Upset. And, you know, we.
What? Wait, I got one shot by Syndra's fort? Oh my god, we lost!
Wow.
We lost! Wait, I got one shot by Syndra's support! Wow. I told you, Vincent, I'm bad.
뭐야? 그거 있나? 오 나이스! 잠시만 나이스 아닌데? 그거 평타 막아줘. 그거 평타 막아줘야 돼. 그 평타 막아줘야 돼. 제발 막아줄게. 야! 으아! 미친 센스. 와 진짜 나 처음 봤어? 이 미친 센스?
완료. 여기서 이제 나는 죽음을 살짝 꼬리 흔들겠습니다. 오! 너 먼저 죽어있다. 오! 까이! 나이스!